Hi everyone, it's Ash and I'm going to create a look using the E.L.F palette, the mint chocolate one. This palette is only $4. I'm going to start off with priming my eyes with a pretty vulgar eye primer. If you're wondering, my earrings come from Love Kills Boutique. Anyways, I go into the lightest brown shade and I put that on my outer crease and I bring it up and over. I really do like this palette a lot. I will say it took more blending than some of my other eyeshadows, so just keep that in mind. You're gonna need to blend a lot. I do switch from eye to eye until I'm happy with the blend. I also do think that this shade is a little darker on the eye than it is in the pan, which didn't really bother me, but also keep that in mind. My eye primer, the wet sticky base, might have had something to do with that. I'm not sure. So I went into the chocolate brown shade and I placed that on my outer and inner eye area. I just used a small brush to do that. I did notice a little bit of fallout with the dark brown shade and the shimmer, the green shimmer, but it's not too bad. But you definitely have to be a little bit careful. It dusted away mostly okay, so I went back with the other brush that had the light brown and started blending the dark brown and the light brown together more. I did that to both eyes, of course. For that light brown shade, I do switch between a fluffier blending brush and a less so fluffy brush. I did that when I had originally placed it as well. I forgot to mention it. I took the Hard Candy glitter primer and placed it on my center of my eye, and I placed it in kind of a hurricane shape, bigger on top and smaller as it goes down. And then I took that mint shade and I placed it where I put that glitter primer. I really like this shimmer. I really enjoy this palette and I think it is worth the $4. I didn't have a hard time with it. It did require a little bit more blending than some of my higher end palettes, but it really, I feel like it worked so well and I'm really impressed with it. So then I went in with the chocolate brown shade and blended it in with that shimmer shade that I had laid down. And I repeat this step on the other eye, of course. I ended up putting a wig on after I did the video, so the pictures I have of me in this eye look, I have a different hairstyle on. I should have put the wig on, you know, at the end of the video or whatever, and I didn't, so I'm sorry about that. So I took that light shimmer in the palette and I put it on the center of the shimmer green shade. And I kept finessing the dark chocolate. I really wanted a bunch of depth. I love the fact that this palette offers that. I used that light shimmer shade in the palette for my inner corner highlight, and I took the dark chocolate shade underneath. I used the pink brush with the light brown shade and buffed it out. I put my lashes and lipstick on off camera, and I decided that I wanted some of that green shimmer shade in the center of my under eye. I also used a mint green pen for my waterline. I also noticed that my lash is coming off. Don't worry, I end up fixing that. I need to buy some new lashes. They're just not doing very well. The bands are getting old. I took that light shimmer shade in the palette and I used it to highlight. It worked very nice. I love palettes that I can use their shimmers as a highlighter. It's perfect, and that is the finished look. So please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and what do you think of the E.L.F. bite-sized palettes? Leave a comment below letting me know. Thank you. Bye.